I feel like I'm gonna look in this footage and be like, Sarah, why the frick are you wearing that lipstick right now? Hi friends, it's Sarah, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing something that I think is already out of trend. So I asked you guys on Instagram, which you should follow me because I do most of my interactions with you guys on Instagram. Just saying. I told you guys to make assumptions about me. Wow, like how original. Okay, but I actually wanted to do this because I thought it was really interesting. I thought it was really interesting when I watched like other people react and stuff, and I wanted to know what like people assumed about me. To make people like be more honest with me, I did it on Saraha, which is like an anonymous website thingy. Yeah, this video is kind of already out of trend, but I really wanted to do it anyway. And also, I asked you guys this literally last week, and I just got around to filming it, so it's also my fault, but I mean, actually, it's completely my fault. Okay, I'm just gonna get into it. Should I start off nice? Sure. Honestly, when I first saw you, I assumed you were as sweet and amazing as you are now. Thank you. I don't get that a lot because people usually think I'm mean when they meet me, so thank you. You want to be Taylor Swift in a good way. Aha. You are 100% correct. She's been my favorite singer, artist, person, human since I was literally like born. I don't know. Okay, this is like kind of a little bit of both. Before I met you, I thought you were gonna be one of those girls who keeps to themselves and doesn't really talk to others, but I was wrong. Haha. Thank you. It seems like I usually don't want to talk to people, but that's because I'm really nervous all the time and I am afraid to talk to new people, and I'm trying to work on it, and and not even new people, just people in general I am afraid to speak to if I'm not super comfortable around you. I'm glad you said you were wrong because you are. She's so beautiful inside and out and is one of the most hardworking and kind people ever. Even though she has gone through some stuff, she's super strong and can do anything she puts her mind to. Aww. This is some tea. Somebody put, I love you bestest friend, and me and my bestest friend, Tegan, say that to each other all the time. So when I read this, I was like, oh, this is Tegan, you know? Tegan was reading through these, and I like saw that one and I was like, haha, love you too. She was like, I didn't put that. So somebody is impersonating Tegan, and you know, I think we need to like get on that. We're really close friends, but I think you hate me. Okay, one, I don't hate anybody. I hate it. Okay, let's like, sorry, sometimes I say things that are so like cliche and like oversaid, but this is true. I don't hate anybody because like, okay, I feel like when you hate somebody, you like want something bad to happen to them, or you like don't want them to be happy, and I don't feel like that towards anyone. Like, just because I don't want somebody around me doesn't mean that I want them to be happy. Doesn't mean that I want them to be unhappy. It means that like I don't agree with what they're doing. As long as they're happy, like I literally don't care, but like go away. You know what I mean? Like if I don't agree, if it's like affecting me, then I'm like, okay, whatever. But I don't hate anybody. Also, if we're really close friends, I definitely don't hate you. I don't know what that is. I mean, if I consider you a close friend, then I don't hate you at all. Like, and I probably really love and appreciate you so much. You have done more sexually than most people would assume. I don't know what people are assuming, but I mean, that could be right based on what people assume. I thought you were a biatch when I first met you. I've gotten this a lot. I've gotten this like in person, like, oh, when I first met you, I thought you were. And I feel like it's because I'm pretty shy, especially in new environments and around new people. Again, I'm trying to work on this, but I'm not usually the one to go up to somebody. And I'm not usually the one to talk to somebody unless you talk to me first, just because I don't know what to say, and I don't know if you want to talk to me, and I don't know if you like already have a preconceived idea of me and like hate me, or like I don't know, which is very bad. I get that a lot. I don't know, I like don't like it that like people think that, but also I like shouldn't care that like, I don't know why people would think that, other than the fact that I am shy and I don't walk into a room and be like, hey, what's up everybody, like unless I'm like unless I'm familiar with everybody in the room, you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm talking about. Also, sorry, I just peeped this sticker, UnShook, follow him on Instagram. He's my brother. He's making a freaking clothing line. He's incredible. Go buy his things and sign up for the email list. Okay, sorry. You only do the trending videos for the views. That's a freaking good one. Okay, here's the thing. I'm a very small YouTuber. I want people to find my videos, obviously. One way that's effective for like a lot of things is like doing trending videos or whatever, because if someone really likes that type of video, then they keep, well, at least I do, and like a lot of other people do, they like watch like a bunch of them in a row and it doesn't really matter who it is, and then if you like that person enough, then you like watch their other videos. So I do trending videos because I want to, first of all, and also because it'll bring people to watch other videos that I do that aren't necessarily trending. But like every YouTuber does that. Like it's kind of like, that's kind of what you do to get people to click on your videos, especially if you're a small YouTuber. Here's the thing, I'm not gonna do a trending video just so I can get views on it. I'm gonna do one because I want to do one. Like this one, I know that I'm doing an assumptions video and that everyone is doing it right now, but I'm not doing this just to get views. I'm doing it because I wanted to do it because I thought it would be fun. But the fact that it's a trending video and that more people might click on it is like a double reason, I guess. It's not like the reason, but there's been a lot of trending videos that I haven't done because I don't like them and I don't want to do them. So that's not why I do trending videos, but that's obviously like a factor, you know what I mean? You aren't a virgin. I definitely am a virgin. I'm 17, so I mean, like, you do you, fam, but like that's just not my cup of tea at the moment. I want to know who's saying these things, because I know like most of these, if not all of these, are my friends or people that I know in real life. It really makes me wonder who's saying all of these things. You're a people pleaser. That is very true. And I thought about something the other day. Well, not the other day, probably like a month, 2 months ago. I am a people pleaser and I don't really like it. Again,
trying to work on it.
I feel like I'm the way that I am because I have been doing theater since I was 6 years old. For all of my life, basically, I have been auditioning for things. I have been like, you know, learning how to audition for things. Like, people have taught me like, oh, this is a good audition, this is a bad audition, this is what you should do, this is what you shouldn't do. I've heard that like all my life, and then I've done it all my life. So I've been not like trained, but I guess trained, I don't know. I have been like walking up to like some people, like, okay, ow. I have been presenting myself in front of people for them to judge me, and I do things based on what they want. So I like to like please. I literally have been trained to people please because you learn how to like, oh, some directors like this, some directors like that, and then you can like, you know, steer your like audition to be what they want. Like, I walk into an audition and I'll be like, I hope they like me, and I try to get them to like me. So I feel like I do that with everybody I know, and that might not be a factor at all, but like like I made that connection the other day, and that's probably just me because there's a lot of people in theater who aren't like that. So, but I'm just saying, like, that's kind of a weird connection that I made. You smoke weed. I don't smoke weed. I have never smoked weed. I have never tried any drugs. That is because I've never had a desire to do any type of drug. Like, I just don't like the idea of not being in control of my own body. Like, if somebody smokes or does drugs or whatever, like, you do you, fam. But, I'm just a little bit worried because it's really bad for your brain. I don't like the idea of being a distorted version of myself. You curve guys left and right. This one made me laugh. I will disagree. I mean, I can't really disagree because like I kind of have, but like not in that sense of like every guy's all over me and like I just don't even care. It's like guys aren't all over me, but that one made me laugh because like You're not going to college in order to be able to become a performer. That's a good assumption, but it's not true. I have thought about not going to college before. I am going to college. I'm going to a community college. I'm not going to a fancy schmancy college. I thought about taking a gap year too, but I know that if I do that, then I will never start because that's just how it works most of the time. I am going to be taking classes for musical theater and for performing and for maybe like childhood development, and I don't know, there's like some things that I'm interested in, but I don't know if I want to like pursue as a career. So I'm going to stay where I live right now and audition for a bunch of things. And your second toe is longer than your big toe. Let's find out, shall we? That's not true. They're kind of the same length. I thought you were pretty judgmental, but now that I know you, I think you are super nice and genuine, someone I like to talk to / be around. That's very sweet. I'm like, I like don't want people to think that I'm judgmental and like rude when they first meet me. Like, I don't know what my issue is when like so many people have told me that. Like, can somebody tell me why? Like, I don't know what that is, but I don't like that. That is all of the assumptions I'm going to be reading today. This was really fun. I really like videos where I'm literally just talking. That's all for my video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe because, again, I've said this before, but most of my views come from people who aren't subscribed. So subscribe. Thank you. And if you subscribe, then you won't miss a video. And if you really don't want to miss a video, then you can click the bell. Also, I have an Instagram where I try to be cool. I also have a Twitter where sometimes I tweet funny things. Also, if you guys watch this whole video, make sure to take a picture of like a screenshot or just a picture of your computer or whatever. If you post it on Twitter or Instagram or whatever and tag me in it, then I will give you a shout out in my next video. Also, I have been really rude. I have done a few times on Twitter, like retweet and you'll get and one of you will get a shout out in my next video, but then I haven't put them in my video because I'm a loser, so I'm gonna do that right now. The first winner is Shelby Garza. Shelby Garza, go follow her. And the second winner is Nicole. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and live your freaking life, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye! Forget about it.